Hi, I'm Glenyce Hughes, and I get to travel first class around this beautiful planet of ours, facilitating people in creating their dreams come true. And one of the things that I speak about all the time with relation to creating your dreams come true is to commune or communicate or talk or listen to the thing it is you're asking to have or be or do. So if you would like to, say, create more money in your life, start communing with the money that would like to come and play with you. If you would like to create a business, start communing with the business that is asking to be created through you. So the thing for me anyway is that everything has a consciousness of its own. So if I'm dreaming of a successful business, then what I know for sure is that there's a business energetically knocking on my door saying, hey, I would like to be a successful business. You would like to create a successful business. Well, maybe a sexful business, but a successful business. Why don't we co-create together? And so then it's so much more ease when you are willing to commune with the things, because it is a co-creation. You're not doing it all by yourself. And this is where I did for so many years, and I see so many people do. It's like you have this dream, this wish, this ask, and you think you're by yourself. You think that you've got to figure it all out. You've got to do all the work. You've got to push and force and struggle. And what I know for sure now is you actually don't. You can co-create. If you're dreaming of it, it's dreaming of you too. Your dreams are dreaming of you too, and they will energetically come and knock on your door. And whether or not you answer is totally up to you. You might put some extra deadbolts on for a while, and then maybe you don't, and maybe you don't ever answer the door. What I think is really cool is the creations will move on. If you don't answer the door, if it's something you choose not to create, they're not going to be mad at you or upset with you. They're just going to go find somebody else who would be fun for them to co-create with. It also, for me, takes the significance off of it. Like, this is the business that I have to create and only I can do it. It's like, no, it would like to play with you. That's why it knocked on your door. It's like if you had a friend come visit, doesn't mean your friend's going to go home if you don't answer the door. Maybe your friend will go to another friend's house. No different for creations. They stopped in with you. If you didn't answer the door, they will go somewhere else. So what if you start opening the door to the ones that are fun for you to play with? And what if you start receiving from them? So years ago, my very first foundation class that I attended, which was September of 2011, and we were talking about business, and the facilitator was actually talking about pricing. Somebody had asked about pricing a session. And she said, well, why don't you ask your business? And I was like, what? And so she said, yeah. She said, right now, all of you in business, just ask that session. So truth, what price would you like to be charged so people receive from you? And as soon as she said that, I got the sense of my sessions were at the time were $160. And they were asking to be $250. And I was like, no. I mean, I had been in business since 2002. So that was like 9 years. And only had I ever increased my prices like $5 or $10 an hour. Not $90 an hour. Nobody does that. Anyway, she talked some more. I got the sense of what my business was asking me. And instead of just going and doing it right away, I acknowledged I wasn't there yet. So I just in my head, I said to my business, hey business, I'm not there yet. If I go and change my pricing tomorrow, we're going to lose all the clients because I'm not ready to receive that just yet. I said, but please give me some time. And so that was September. By January 1st, I had cleared the points of views. I had done all that stuff and I was ready. And I did. I went from $160 an hour to $250. Were there some people who stopped working with me? Yes. Were there new people who started? Yes. And it was so cool because it was just like, The only thing between me and like charging $160 an hour and $250 an hour was the points of views. And once I allowed the business to contribute and I cleared my crazy, it was so ease and joy and glory. So really take a moment for those things that you desire to be or do or have or create and receive from them. Ask them, chat with them. You, my sweet friends, are already that magical. You are already being that magical. So just do it consciously, cognitively. So you're talking, you're receiving, you're co-creating together. Because how much more would be possible if you were willing to receive from everything? Have an awesome week, sweet friends, and I look forward to chatting with you next week.